Yes, Wike, the FCT minister and the ex-governor of Rivers State, has accused PDP Governors Forum of being the one sabotaging Fubara deal. Now, one of the deals that, Wike, made with, PDP members plus Sheyi Makinde was that they should withdraw the case that they have against the Rivers State of emergency in court. That's number one. Number two is that they should accept Samuel Anyanwu as the PDP secretary, which the PDP governors have done none of that. They have not they have not followed any of that agreement. So those were the conditions that Wike gave for peace to reign. And I think that after seeing that these people are not ready to do what he asked for or fulfill the term of the agreement, he decided to wage war against them. That was why he came out some few days ago to say that, it's done. It is over. It is over. Is done following through with the agreements, with the peace agreements that he made with Sheyi Makinde and the PDP governors. Although PDP has later come out to say that we did not make any agreement with you. If you have any agreement with you and your friend, that is between the two of you. Nothing concerns us with that agreement. But anyway, I personally feel like Wike should not look at the PDP governors. If you take a look, Fubara has, stepped back. Fubara has not even appeared maybe publicly with PDP governors. He has not been attending meetings. He has stepped back from, duties concerning PDP Governors Forum. If you don't forget, he is the deputy chairman of a PDP Governors Forum. So he should even be at the meeting yesterday, but he wasn't even there. He has, he took a step back and, he has tried to, bridge the gap between him and Wike. And now Wike is saying that not only is he waging war against PDP, he is also withdrawing from the reconciliatory efforts that have been made so far by Fubara. You can imagine, I just see this as, flimsy excuses from Wike. I feel like violence, insult, tension is the way that, Wike survive. It's like fish inside water. If there is no water, the fish would die. The same thing with Wike. I think he survives on that. I think that he strives on, tension. He strives where, there is unrest. Because at this point, you cannot say that because you asked PDP governors, to withdraw the case that they have in court, which Fubara is not even part of in the first place. And because they are refusing to do so, you are now saying that you are pulling out of all of the reconciliatory efforts so far. If I were to be Fubara, I would be so pissed because this is the same man that Fubara went to lie down, prostrate for, and started begging. Some reported that he even held Wike's leg. He was begging Wike, are you God? So what are you expecting the young man to do again now? What are you expecting him to do? To start all over again, to start begging you? I don't understand. Anyway, guys, before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, or you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss the juicy news in the rest of this video. Also, give this video a massive thumbs up as well. That way we're encouraged to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has publicly accused his fellow PDP governors of breaching a key political agreement over the Rivers crisis. Former governor of Rivers State and current minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has accused governors of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, of reneging on a political agreement intended to resolve a crisis surrounding Governor Siminalayi Fubara's controversial suspension. In a series of explosive statements posted on his X handle, Wike revealed that a collective agreement was reached between him and PDP governors to withdraw a Supreme Court suit challenging the presidential suspension of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. The goal of the deal, Wike said, was to enable a political truce and smooth Fubara's reinstatement. We agreed that they would withdraw the case from the Supreme Court to allow for reconciliation. They refused. They betrayed the deal, Wike declared in a scanty tweet. According to Wike, Governors Bala Mohammed and Sheyi Makinde, both of whom he described as principal actors in the plan, not only ignored the agreement but also fueled internal divisions within the PDP for political leverage. These same people who called for peace are now working behind the scenes to weaken the party and undermine efforts at genuine reconciliation, he alleged. The conflict stems from the suspension of Governor Siminalayi Fubara by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a move viewed by many legal experts as constitutionally questionable. The PDP governors, citing constitutional ambiguities, filed a case at the Supreme Court to challenge the legality of a suspension. Wike, however, viewed the legal action as counterproductive and claimed it was against the mutual understanding he had with the governors to resolve the matter politically and outside the courtroom. If they truly wanted peace, they would have honored our pact. I can no longer be part of any reconciliation process, Wike declared firmly. Since his failed presidential bid in 2023, Wike has remained a central figure in Nigeria's political landscape, often wielding significant influence over PDP affairs. His falling out with party leadership, particularly with former allies like Governor Seyi Makinde, has deepened the party's internal rifts. With the 2027 general elections looming, party insiders believe Wike's exit from reconciliation efforts could derail the PDP's chances of restoring cohesion and public trust. Wike added with a warning, "From now on, I will challenge every decision made by this party in court. If they won't keep their word, the law will speak." Let's have your total new opinions in the comment section below. What do you all think of this? Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Okoye says Wike should continue thinking he is God that determines the direction of things in a man's life. Very soon his time will expire. What a shame. Shame on him. Anthony Okoye says Wike know he will lose in Supreme Court. That's why he agreed to settle politically. When asked him for early settlement, he refused. Good fighter. Why do you want peace now? PDP, do not withdraw from Supreme Court. Frank King says, why not allow the Supreme Court to decide whether Tinubu is right in his emergency rules? David Fubara says, the PDP governors challenged the presidential declaration of state of emergency in Rivers State with suspension of the executive and legislators are there to test the constitution. Wike demanding the withdrawal of that suit on the basis of peace with Governor Fubara is either here nor there. Furthermore, Wike threatening PDP of court action is to believe that the FHC is in his pocket anytime he appears. He take favorable judgments. Well, that is how the judiciary in Abuja has reduced themselves to. Lastly, a comment from Albert says, everything has an end. Wike influence will come to an end, but what will be of him after? You guys, let's have your total new opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.